This budget, we worked a lot on. We worked very hard on a lot of areas of it, and there are some probably really good things in this budget, but there are some things in this budget that I can't swallow. One of those deals with the city of Flint and its citizens. The budget abandons an entire city of our citizens in their continued time of need. The Flint water crisis was man-made, plain and simple. It was one of the worst man-made crises we have dealt with in Michigan ever. And we all know which men were responsible for it, even if they will not all be brought to justice. An entire city...
Ask to keep the comments to the merits of the budget rather than other issues still before the state. The chair recognizes Representative Faris.
An entire city of men and women, children and seniors were exposed to lead to save $100 a day. Despite denying the existence of the crisis altogether, a mission accomplished has been declared for the city of Flint, but all is not good. Flint was returned to its elected officials now. We have told everyone the water is now good because of testing when no pipe replacement was going on that was shaking the lead particulars in the system potentially into people's homes. And so the water tested okay, but even the EPA says the lead will seep into other pipes when being replaced. This is not mission accomplished. Saying something is over does not make it so. For mothers who gave birth to children with weaknesses caused by the lead exposure, to children that will have learning disabilities, this crisis will never be over. For the families who buried fathers and sisters, mothers, daughters, who died from Legionnaire's disease, this crisis will never be over. For every person who a member of the administration looked in the eye and said, "Your water is fine," for those who pushed the button and toasted to a new day and drank a toast of that poisoned water,
Representative,
the citizens...
I'm going to ask that you keep your comments to the merits of the bill, therefore the budget. The chair recognizes Representative Faris.
Citizens are having issues trusting, and because there are still pipe replacements that will go on into 2020, the lead shaking and going through the pipe system will go on until it is totally replaced. The test results that we're relying on are inconclusive at best. If the water out of your faucet was already poisoned and you had received some mixed information you didn't understand on whether it was safe or not, would you drink it? Would you give it to your toddler? That's the choice the citizens of Flint have been asked to make, because we are not continuing water delivery for many who are homebound and in need of water, and it's deplorable. In the same week that we have chosen to abandon Flint, we also decided that Nestle, a for-profit foreign corporation...
Representative, again, you may speak to the merits or lack thereof of the budget. You must tie your comments to the budget, the current question before the House. The chair recognizes Representative Faris.
I attempted to reserve $2.9 million from the general fund to continue water distribution services in the city of Flint when we were in subcommittee, because the damage inflicted on the city won't be repaired until 2020. But the damage will continue beyond that. Yes, we have Flint exhaustion here, but the people of Flint have even more exhaustion on dealing with it on a daily basis. I have difficulty supporting a budget that reinforces those priorities, and I would ask my colleagues not to be an accomplice to abandoning a city in favor of trying to save a few more dollars on the backs of its citizens. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.